Remco, it feels good to be back in the rainbow jersey again off the Olympics. It's been a dream 2024 season. Is that safe to say?
Of course, it's pretty amazing so far. Of course, there's still two very big goals coming for me, but this one is one to enjoy and to celebrate, of course.
Do you get time to enjoy it? Did you get time to enjoy the Olympics as well? Do you savor these moments?
Yeah, of course. I think I had about a good week to really enjoy the Olympics, and now it will be about 2 days. So I think I will have to turn the focus button, pretty quickly off and on, let's say. But of course, the end of the season is pretty near, so there will be time enough to enjoy everything that I've achieved this season, and that I will hopefully still achieve. So a few weeks of big focus left, and then I think there will be quite some celebrations coming.
It started off with a scare. We saw you there on the ramp, but I guess all the time checks, I mean, everything looked to be going in your favor. Is that the way the ride felt, and how did you feel during the ride?
I mean, it was definitely a big test today. Drop chain at the start ramp, then no power meter along the whole course, so it was a blind TT. So I think it wasn't my best time trial probably. I think I could go faster today. But of course, if you don't have the numbers, you don't really know what you're doing. So it's pretty difficult. So I really wanted to focus on the time splits. And yeah, I think I went pretty fast from time check 2 to 3 with the descent and the steep kicker. But yeah, after that I was starting to struggle. So normally when you have the numbers, you really focus for me to stay close to the 400 mark, but now I felt I was not at all close to that. I was just looking for my biggest gear possible and just try to take the speed. So let's say pure pacing wise, it was probably not the best time trial of my life, but it was also the most difficult one with the stressful moment at the start ramp, and then also not having the power meter. But in the end, it's going to be a nice story to tell my kids later.
Is there news? Are you expecting?
No.
Okay.
No news.
And I guess you deal with pressure okay, because coming off the Olympics, you're coming here, but now you have the road race coming up as well. I mean, does this change anything for Sunday, going into Sunday's race?
I mean, it takes away a bit of pressure, let's say. Of course, with winning this jersey again, is gonna allow me to live a bit more relaxed towards next Sunday. So now I will have to recover well the next 2 days, and then have 2 good trainings on Wednesday and Thursday, and then it's going to be again recovery towards Sunday. So I'm pretty confident that I can. I mean, my legs are there. That's clear. So I think I can still improve a bit towards next Sunday, like I did on the Olympics as well. Just trying to live next week as relaxed as possible in a good way. Try to take care of my body, and then everything should be fine, and I should hopefully be ready for a good performance again on next Sunday.
What kind of a race do you expect there? I mean, we are in the Alps, but everybody's also talking about a bit of a classics course. What do you think? How will it unfold?
Yeah, I think it's a bit between, let's say, a bit of a light version of Lombardia and Liège, a bit of a mix of that. So, I mean, of course, the riders that are a bit more light have a small advantage, let's say, but of course also the classic guys, they can survive if they have good days. So I think we might expect a very special race that can go in multiple directions. But yeah, I think for me it's going to be clear to stay focused, not lose or waste too much energy in the start, and then try to find a good moment, or when big names are going, try to have the legs, or hope to have the legs to go with them. And then try to read the race as good as possible, because it's a city circuit kind of. So it's always special. It's not like last year, of course, but still it's a city circuit with some steep kickers again. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Normally it should stay dry, so that's already a positive thing. But yeah, it might go in multiple directions. There might be a guy alone. We might go with 2 or 3 to the finish. You might go with a group of 10 to the finish. It really can go in every direction. I didn't see the local lap yet, but of course we will do some recons during next week. So yeah, I hope for a long and a tough race, of course, like Paris.
Josh, some pretty good checks out there for you today, but knowing you and how you want to win, you want a medal, you're not going to be happy with that. So how do you come out of it?
Yeah, disappointed, mate, but To be honest, it's what I put in. You know, I didn't do enough before, and I get what I get, don't I?
What are you most disappointed with?
Just like my legs on the day, but then I can't be disappointed with that when I know I haven't done enough beforehand. I think, yeah, just everything went wrong after the Olympics. No fault of anyone but mine. I just felt a bit out of depth and messed up.
How'd you recover after the Vuelta a España?
Legs wise, fine, because I only did 9 days, but I was sore, mate. I just had a lot of cuts to heal up and a lot of thinking.
Watching Remco overtake Filippo Ganna there for the medal, for the gold, what did you see in his ride, and how did that play out? What do you think?
It's just the best, isn't he? I mean, he's on fire and he deserves it, and chapeau, amazing season, and thanks.
Last year was fantastic, you know, it was kind of a breakthrough year. This year's been more, I don't know, how would you describe it? Roller coaster, but you probably learned things as well.
There's times where I was in a lot better shape than last year. And we made some step forwards, and then I've made some step backwards in the end of this season, so ups and downs.
How did you work through that? How did you work through the downs?
Not very well this year. I think I just I didn't really know how to deal with it. It's my first time I really sacrificed for things, and then it didn't go to plan, and I cracked a bit and pushed everyone away when in hindsight I needed everyone, so not the way I did.
It's still a learning process, like you said. It's only the second year. You're still really young, you know.
To be honest, mate, I'm getting a bit sick of learning. I just want to be good. So next year.
Okay.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.